Today the same chapter is going on, in which we have to discuss about the government assistance given by the small scale industries in the different part of the nation, and in which we have to discuss about the national small scale industrial corporation and district industry center also. We have to discuss the role of small level at national level as well as the district level, and also we have to discuss about it that how the NSIC helps the small scale business and how the DIC helps the small scale business in our country, and what are the government incentives offered to the small scale businessmen who want to start their business in the Indian economy. So these things are very important, so you should keep in mind, you should take the screenshot of it, because in many of books it is these points are not available. So I took these points from many sources to make you available about these sources, these points, and to explain it properly. So you should take the screenshot of it. Okay. Now students, I am going to tell you about the definition of small business. It is a type of business which can be started by the businessman by investing rupees 5 lakh to 5 crore. If a person is going to invest rupees 5 lakh, then it will comes under the tiny industry. If a person is going to invest rupees 5 crore, then it will comes under the small scale business. Or if a person is going to invest more than 5 crore, then it will comes under the medium industries. So we can classify, we can explain the terms small business on the basis of investment made by the people. So in this topic we have to discuss about the NSIC, that how the NSIC promote the small scale business in our country. So the first point is export product of SSI. As I told you people, it is very difficult for the small scale industries to export the product from one country to another country, because the people have invested a less amount in the business and the people do not have the marketplace to sell out their product also. So that NSIC helps the small scale businessmen to produce their product as well as to sell out their product to the different nations and to get maximum foreign exchange from them. That is why we can say NSIC helps the businessmen to promote the product of SSI in the market. The another one is provide technology. As I told you, generally the SSI are using the labor intensive method, but nowadays NSIC is helping the small scale businessmen to get highly sophisticated technology from the economy and to run their business successfully and to produce qualitative product for the customer also. That is why the NSIC helps in improving the technology of the small scale business. Generally, we can say that the companies those are running their business at a small scale in our country, they are using the outdated or old technique of production, so that the quality of their product is not up to the mark, and that's why they are easily defeated by the MNCs. That is why the NSIC is providing the highly sophisticated technology to the small scale business also, to promote their business in our country and also to provide the qualitative product to the customer. The another one is provide various equipments. This is NSIC is not providing only the highly sophisticated technology, but also they are providing the other equipments for the production of goods for the customer, in which they are providing machines, they are providing the other resources, they are providing man, material, money and machine to the small scale business to start their activities, to perform their activities, and to get continue profit from the economy. That is why the various equipments are also given by the NSIC to the small scale to run their business successfully in the economy. The another one is construction help. Nowadays NSIC is also providing the construction help to the small scale businessmen, in which they are constructing the whole building of small scale business, and they also providing the best idea that how to get the construction, how to get the production place, and where the warehouse should be located. So these type of construction ideas are given by the NSIC to small scale to remove the unproductive movement of the worker and also to create the proper layout of the plant. That is why it is very helpful for the small scale business. Now we should comes to know about the district industry center. That's mean district industry center are also very important because they are promoting the small scale business at a district level. As I told you, NSIC promoting the small scale business at the national level, but DICS also promoting the small scale business at the district level, in which they look after the needs, look after the activities of the small scale business at the district level, and they try to promote the activities of the small scale business. The first point which comes under the district industrial center, the first one is focal point for industrialization. That's mean the district industrial center always focus over the industrialization of a small scale business. That's mean they try to promote more and more businessmen to start up their small venture in the district to provide employment opportunities, and also help them to create the infrastructure development. That is why it is very important at a district level. The next one is providing market support to SSI. As I told you people, a small scale business always face a shortage of marketplace in which they sell out their product. And so DICS generally is providing the marketplace to the small scale businessmen to what we call to sell out their product to the customer and to get maximum benefits from them. It also helps the small scale businessmen to get maximum earning from them and maximum profit from them. The next one is link between entrepreneur and district. It is very helpful. It creates the balance between the district authorities as well as between the businessman who is running a small scale business at the district level. They also try to remove the disputes whatever take place between the district authorities and the entrepreneur who is running their business in that particular district. The another one is help in electricity. That's mean the DICS also providing the electricity connection to the small scale businessmen at a reasonable prices or at a concessional rate. They try to promote the small scale business at the district level by providing plenty of benefits to them. So students, it is all about the features of NSIs and features of DICS. Just look at on the whiteboard. Okay, now come to the next point. Government incentives offered to the small scale. That's what are the facilities which are given by the government to the small scale. We have to discuss in these points. The first one is power, in which the government is providing the subsidies to the businessmen to purchase highly sophisticated technology, in which they provide the tax concession to the businessmen also, so that the businessmen, small scale businessmen, get the highly sophisticated technology at a reasonable prices from the government. That is why it is a benefit which is given by the government to the small scale businessmen. The another one is tax holidays. In this type of it is a great benefit which is given by the government to the small scale businessmen, because the government remove the all type of taxes over the businessman who is trying to promote their business in that particular area. Just like we take the example of Rudrapur, Sidgul of Rudrapur, in which the Uttarakhand government also given the tax holidays to the different companies. Those are ready to relocate here and to start their business here only, because they provide employment opportunities to the people of Uttarakhand and also many facilities to the Uttarakhand people. As well as the government is providing land and water, in which the government is providing the rate at concessional rate, and also they are providing the water facility to the businessman who is ready to relocate himself in that particular area. Generally, as I told you people, small scale business are located in the rural areas, or in that particular area the government try to provide them land and water to start up their business over there and to provide facilities to the people of there. Protective measure, in which the government also protect the small scale business from the different type of malpractices, different type of black marketing performed by the other companies, and they also protect the small scale business from MNCs, because they are providing the financial assistance also. The another one is finance. Finance means there are many financial institutions are present, like NABARD, like SIDBI, like ICICI, IDFC. They are providing the financial assistance to the small scale businessmen who is ready to start up their business in the rural areas and to provide employment opportunities to the others. Cell tax, in which also the government also remove the cell tax over the businessman who is ready to start up their business and who is running their business at a small scale in our country. Marketing assistance, as I told you earlier, is government is also providing the marketing place for the businessman who is suffering from the different type of marketing problem, in which the government is providing the space, in which government is providing the market to sell out the product of a small scale. So students, it is all about the features of NSIC, features of DIC, and government incentives offered to the small scale business. Just look at the board, take the screenshot. If you have any problem further related to this topic, you may ask on my personal number, or you should watch the video again and again to know about it well. So it's enough for today. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.